You know you've been somewhere a while when the dinghy's been down so long, it starts growing weed and barnacles. Definitely time to go to another country.
It took much longer than anticipated to check out of Fiji, so we ended up setting off for Vanuatu later than planned and into the setting sun.
The sail to Vanuatu is a short one by recent standards, just 490 miles, which should take 4 days. Another typical day, sailing downwind in the trade winds around the world. Nothing as far as the eye can see except blue, occasional little trade wind cloud, quite relaxing, but a bit slow.
I tend to try and set off when it's forecast to be light winds rather than strong winds, because it's less wear and tear on Florence and on us, but it does make it pretty slow sometimes. As we have limited fresh water on board, we wash in salt water and just rinse off in fresh. At least this weather makes cooking easier. Oi! You know it's calm when the boat doesn't scramble your eggs for you.
Awesome, thank you.
It's good to have some fresh veg, but we could do with catching a fish soon.
Slow speeds in calm conditions don't make for good fishing.
wind's back. We're doing 7.4 knots, but it's still touch and go whether we're going to get there this evening.
If we don't get there in time, we'll have to hang around all night and go in when it's light in the morning. So we're trimming for speed at the moment.
It's always really exciting to arrive in a new country. You can't see much because of the cloud, but it still looks really mountainous and green here. It looks amazing. As we approached the anchorage, the wind completely died and we had to motor.
This anchorage is supposed to be horrendous unless it's a flat calm. So thankfully it's a flat calm.
It might still be horrendous though.
It may still, I think it probably still will be horrendous. There's quite a bit of swell.
What did our friends say? It was the worst anchorage they've ever been to.
Yeah, which begs the reason why we're coming here, that it's one of the official ports of entry, and we didn't manage to get our clearance sorted to go into Port Resolution. There was a bit of a mix-up with customs, and the paperwork they sent back had the wrong boat name, various things on. We didn't feel confident in going into Port Resolution with that. We were going to get fined. But thankfully it's a flat calm, so we thought we'll come around here. So we'll see.
Well, we're in. It's not as rolly as I expected.
Yeah, it's pretty bad holding though. The anchor dragged for quite a long way before it bit in. And you can't really see because it's just getting towards that part of the day. When we first got here you could really see the bottom clearly, and then the sun just went down enough that you couldn't see clearly, so the only way to check we were okay and we had good swimming room was to jump in, have a swim and look around.
Yeah, and
we're okay.
Main patch of sand had a wreck on it.
Yeah, you can see the wreck. It's not actually that bad, but yeah, we did get the chain caught on it first time round. So there you go, that took us about an hour to actually anchor. And Amy, you can see a picture on the chart of how many times we went round in circles trying to find a patch of sand. So I wouldn't want to be here in a blow, but we'll be okay for tonight.
I think we'll check in the morning and move on.
Scarpa, yeah. Cool.
We don't normally leave our fishing line out at night, but last night we forgot, so we caught a squid. We've both eaten squid, but never ever prepared it, so this is going to be interesting.
Just pick it up, stop being a wuss.
Look at his suckers! Look at them! How cool is that? I think you eat those too. This is not the time for being squeamish. Look how cool he is! Look how big he is!
Who had to get him off the hook?
You. Man, I wish I'd Google. I think what we do is cut down here.
Yeah.
Gut it.
Yeah.
Chop his tentacles off. He's got a beak. Oh yeah, that's his. Oh yeah, do you want to have a look? So we can eat these bits. And I think that's his mouth, his beak. Pretty hard, so I think I need to get rid of that, and we'll have to gut him, but all of this should be edible. It's the inside of a squid.
So everybody wants to see on YouTube, eh? The inside of a squid. Oh, there's its guts. Quite similar to fish.
He was dead by the time we got him on board, so we've got to eat him. Right.
That's the rule on board Florence. If you kill something, you have to eat it. We didn't mean to kill the squid, but we did, so now we have to eat it. Well, they are suckers.
I'm not entirely sure we can eat these bits. They certainly feel a lot tougher, but all of this is definitely good. And his tentacles. still stick to you.
Look at those suckers. I'm going to suck onto you, Amy.
It's sticking to the chopping board and stuff. I fried it in a bit of batter, but just really quickly. Some garlic mayonnaise and some sweet chilli sauce. Probably not this one.
Chilli? Pick a good one for the camera, Amy. Come on. Tasty squid, take 2. That one's good. We'll ignore the previous one. Can you pick me one of the good ones, please?
Morning. Slept really well. It's so still this morning, it's beautiful. But you can still hear the waves really pounding on that reef. Lenical Customs, Sailing Yacht Florence, over.
Nothing. Well, it is early. They're only just supposed to have opened.
After 2 hours, we went ashore and found an official.
We are moving again.
So we got a cruising permit. A little bit strange in there because the customs officer is in a different port, the immigration officer is on a different island, so we couldn't do the normal passport stamping. But we've got a cruising permit and we're clear to cruise as much as we like as far as the main port of Port Vila, and we have to do the official immigration stuff there. So we're moving round to Port Resolution and hopefully we'll be able to go up the volcano from there.
Unfortunately, we didn't quite make it round to Port Resolution before sunset, and it was too dark to safely make the approach. So we spent another night at sea watching the eerie glow of the volcano against the clouds.
Next time, we explore the island of Tanna and get up close and personal with a god.